all the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day. Friday, the weekend is here. We done made it. Chapters down below, sub button right there on the race to 77K. Appreciate the massive love. We got some hot ones, man, like 2 or 3 stories, so let's unpack. Without further ado, start the weekend off right. Let's go. All right, first up for that Guilty Gear Strive action update set of buttons that need to be checked. The FGC is reacting, and we're starting right here. So they posted right this at, or posted it, I should say, at Guilty Gear Official. We are excited to announce that the new character and version 2.0 trailer will be revealed at the Arc World Tour 25 to 26 finals held in South Korea from March 20th through the 22nd. The reveal will take place on day 3 following the GGST top 8, so it looks like the grand finale is going to be the reveal and the trailer. Then you see the poster right here, version 2.0 Guilty Gear Strive, trailer to be revealed. Well, FGC is reacting right now saying, bye-bye bye-bye Happy Chaos. That has 1.1 thousand likes. Underneath that, what else we got? Oh, and some hearts. Okay, simple enough. And then what else we got? Whatever's to come to Strive 2.0 trailer, I hope it reaches the same level of mindfuck and terror I felt when I saw Gold Lewis and Potemkin fucking do that in Season 4 trailer, LOL. Then it looks like Arc System Works EU posted this saying, keep your eyes peeled. The Guilty Gear Strive version 2.0 trailer drops on day 3 of the finals. You won't want to miss this one. Continuing on, trailer better start with an apology. He said trailer better start with an apology letter from the devs about top 1 Happy Chaos for 5 years. They're wrapping it up right here with Diafoam saying, might have to stay up until an ungodly hour to watch this live. And there you have it. So Guilty Gear Strive dropping the latest version and a trailer coming March 20th through the 22nd. How y'all feeling? All right, next up for that Tekken 8 and Tekken 3 comparison, the then versus the now buttons that need to be checked. This is a cool video. So somebody by the name of Project Athena posted this just a couple of days ago. People seem to be loving it, seem to be going crazy over it. It's a really cool concept. So they take Tekken 8 characters and then they match them up with like their Tekken 3 versions, and like far as like the graphics and the outfits, so you can see how far they've come since. It's really cool the way they did it. Let's check it out. Okay, T8 version, T3, pixelated to death. Look like Minecraft. Wow, that father and son? Yep, Marshall and Forrest Law, father and son. Wow. I love how they got them taking the selfies together. Look at that. It's like night and day. Cool ass transitions, man. Hella old school. Daughter and father with the creator. Bonus Tekken 2. Wow, look at that shit. Tekken 2, oh my God. Man, would you think, is this too far-fetched to think? Well, would it be a cool feature, like let's say Tekken 9, where like you could pick the old-ass versions of them, like Tekken 3, Tekken 2, to fight in the current version? You could pick any version or something like that. Wouldn't that be kind of cool? I mean, the pixels and the graphics will be off, but I don't know, cool idea, or maybe super unnecessary. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Let's continue. Wow. Oh, the miles we have come. Okay. Yeah. All right. So there you have it. Tekken 8 and Tekken 3. Then versus now. How you feeling? Cool concept, man. When I first saw it, this channel only has like 2,000 subs, like maybe 3, which is not that bad, right? But first time I'm learning of it, but this video's taken off. Like now it has almost 27,000 views just by the time I'm watching this. It was posted a few days ago. So link down below if you guys want to check it out for yourselves. I think they've done this before. I just haven't seen it, but there you have it. How y'all feeling? All right, next up for that FGC getting heated with the debate, we talking about who are the Mount Rushmore of fighting game characters buttons that need to be checked. People is feeling some type of way. They really are, because you know, when I first saw it, I think it was Moonsault. He tweeted it out, and I think he posted like 2 Street Fighter characters and 2 NRS characters or 2 MK characters, and people got pissed. They were like, how are you just gonna post some Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat when we're talking about the fighting game Mount Rushmore?
A lot of people are getting upset about this, and I think the way they explain this, because I think people are confused. When I think about a Mount Rushmore of fighting game characters, my thought would be, at least from a casual perspective, like, these are the most popular fighting game characters, right? If I go out on the street and show a regular person like a picture of these characters, they would at least know, they would know who they are, or at least what game they're from. So I saw people get mad. The first character I saw getting people being like, why isn't there up there, is Soul Bad Guy. I love Guilty Gear and I love Soul, but if I go show somebody a picture of Soul Bad Guy, they could not tell me what he was from. I would not consider him that iconic. So in this case, I actually don't think Sub-Zero should be here. I understand why he's here, and I don't believe Chun should be here. I get it, right? Because like, to me, these are the 4 most like popular iconic fighting game characters. But if we're limited to 1 per franchise, I do see that a Tekken character should be here. And a lot of people are going to say that they believe Jin should be here. But I think, hear me out, I think it should actually be King. I was about to say King. I don't know what it is about King, but he's extremely popular.
I was about to say King. Matter of fact, I'll prove it because I sent a text to Dirty Low right before this. So continuing on, you see Ryu, you see Soul Bad Guy, you see Jin, and you see Terry Bogard. Now, below it has about 264 likes, has 200 comments. People are like, Scorpion and Sub-Zero are too iconic not to be on here. They take Soul's spot no matter how cool and fun GGC is legacy-wise. And then, bruh, no one even knows what Guilty Gear is. How the fuck can you put Soul Bad Guy on any Mount Rushmore? And then I love Guilty Gear, but no way you having fighting game Rushmore and not having Scorpion or Sub-Zero. Them and Ryu have to be the most famous characters from fighting games, especially when talking to an everyday person. Okay, and then right here, I'll put my text to Dirty Low on the screen. I said, hey bro, I'm not sure if you saw the debate about a week ago about people with the Mount Rushmore thing, fighting game characters. Can you send me your pick? Because I want the people to know, you know, what Dirty Low thinks. And I said, I say Ryu, Scorpion, Terry Bogard, Heihachi, or King. I really want to throw Guile up on there, but I don't know. Hell, if it was my way, there'd be 4 Guiles on that bitch. I'm just saying. Team USA all day. I would throw 4 Guiles on that bitch. Either way, continuing on. He said, okay, so let's discuss why Mount Rushmore was built first. It's a tourist monument. Look at Dirty Low. Going deep. He said, let's talk about the history, this fool, of Mount Rushmore. It's a tourist monument. It's a shrine, democracy, and celebrating the last 150 years of American history. So let's approach it like that. A shrine celebrating the best fighting game characters for all the gamers, not just the FGC. That's important. He says, not just the FGC. Ryu for sure. Most people know Ryu. He is the fighting game character for most people. He's the archetype. Then SNK side has to be Terry. Terry is their Ryu. Then if we go NetherRealm next, it's Scorpion all the way. The last spot is hard for me. If we're taking celebrating fighting games for everyone, then Arxis is considered small. And a lot of general gamers don't know anything else besides Capcom, SNK, or NetherRealm. I'm actually going going to give the last spot to M. Bison. Damn, how y'all feeling about that? I'm gonna give the last spot to M. Bison. We need a villain. You can't have heroes without a villain, and M. Bison is the villain most people know. So Ryu, Terry, Scorpion, and M. Bison in my Mount Rushmore. It's hard not to put Tekken characters, but I'm sticking with my guns on this list. If I had to pick a Tekken character, it would probably be Heihachi. And there you have it. It is hard to pick. Because on one side, you know, you're in the FGC, you know better, so you're like, how could we just put 2 Mortal Kombat characters and 2 Street Fighter characters? Because there's so much more depth, especially, you know, in the community into fighting games and what they've meant for the community and fighting games, period. But if we're talking Mount Rushmore, like Dirty Low is saying, it's a tourist monument. What's the most popular? If I just walk up to somebody on the street and show them a picture, should we not judge it on that basis? And if we are, we're talking Ryu, we're talking maybe Chun, we're talking Scorpion, and then who besides that? He says it's Bison. I would say Guile, and I know that's me sounding biased, but anytime Jean-Claude Van Damme played the shit out that role to the point where everybody like associates him, they know Guile, like Sonic Boom, the damn theme song, Guile's theme goes with everything. I think Guile is one of the most popular characters in the game. I'm not saying he's above Ryu, but it's definitely Ryu, Guile, and Ken, to me anyway. Then I'm gonna go Scorpion. The get over here is way more popular. Sub has to be right next to him, but I do feel some type of way just putting Sub Scorpion and then Ryu and Ken or Ryu and Guile, because like there's so much more depth to the community. But if we're just talking about popularity, who are the damn 4 characters that are going on them 4 spots on Mount Rushmore? How y'all feeling? Let me know. And there it is one more time, beautiful people. Thank you for tuning in on this beautiful Friday. Like I said, the weekend is here. We done made it. It is Friday morning. Expect another video tomorrow because the new schedule is every morning on 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. If I post a second video at night, it's because we have some breaking news, so stay tuned for all of that. I also have a new video on the second channel. Hope you guys enjoyed that one, and there's gonna be another video on the second channel coming up in about a day. So before we get out of here, big up to the latest Patreon right here. Bubblegum is at Okuli, Okuli, I'm butchering it, just became a $15 member. I appreciate the love, Bubblegum. Thank you so much. The Patreon link down below if you guys are interested. Otherwise, I just appreciate your support, man, for just showing up and just watching the content. So thank you guys for all the love. I'll see you tomorrow morning. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all forever. Peace.
Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
Fighting game characters, then right here, fighting game character, Mount Rushmore controversy, and then realistic AI girlfriend. Why the hell YouTube always giving me some bullshit? First you giving me some how to get harder, you giving me some ED pill commercials all the damn time. Now you constantly promoting AI girlfriend. Why I need an AI girlfriend? What is it about Nesto? Is it how I look, how I dress? Why you just think, oh, this gamer guy, he probably need an AI girlfriend. Can't get a real girl, he probably need AI. We got you covered. We got you covered. Do you know them AI girlfriends go up to $300? $300. Now y'all probably thinking, Nesto, how do you know that? Mind your business. Shit, I'm just trying to put you on some game. They're expensive. Don't matter how I know. You know what? Y'all be easy.